I'm
All
gonna.
right, so Rogue One, a Star Wars story, a film,
That started it all.
a film that 2 weeks ago I thought I would never see, and I had removed from my watch list. But then Alex recommended it for the podcast, so I'm gonna fill you in on the lore. Um, about a month ago, I watched Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice Extended Edition, and
Okay.
it was cancer.
Okay.
And
I have not.
during this, thank you for the gift subs, chemistry. During this, thank you so much. That's like 10. That's a bunch. During this drunken, angry watch along, I got so pissed and I blamed Star Wars because Star Wars is responsible. Star Wars is responsible
It's
for
Marvel. No,
every
man.
bad thing.
No, it's Marvel.
But that was DC also. But Star Wars is responsible for all that shit.
Why?
Because
Why?
everybody thinks through the lens of Star Wars.
What? No, Star Wars is trying to do the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe thing now. Like,
No, I
everybody's
know.
trying to copy that.
The things that I hate,
Which I like.
the things
like
that
the
I hate
idea of
about
that,
cinema and culture are all Star Wars brained. So I got really mad and I rated them all a 1 out of 10. I was like, I'm never gonna watch a Star Wars movie ever again.
nice.
And then some people in my subreddit got mad about it, but no one really. It wasn't like a serious thing. And then Alex decided to recommend this.
Why
just
not?
to fuck with me.
But why? Okay, you could have. He could have recommended like Mandalorian season 1. That would have been a good one.
I don't know if I would have done a whole TV season though.
Even like episode 1 and 2 of.
No, I don't think he's recommending it to try and convince me otherwise. I think he's recommending it to fuck with me. He's not recommending it to me to try and like. I'm not. So my position now is that everything Star Wars is a 1 out of 10.
This movie is a toy commercial. This movie is a toy commercial.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that personally.
ATST.
ATST.
Yeah. So
TIE Fighters.
Wow, dude.
Sorry.
Pride Rock. Okay, so that's the lore.
Yeah.
And I just I just don't like any of them, and I don't like that they're things
have you seen
that.
all of them?
Hmm?
Like, which ones have you seen?
1 through 9. Han Solo.
Okay, that's not the well.
And
what's wrong with?
I think that's it.
What's wrong with 5 and 6?
They're cancer.
What? They didn't know what they would become.
No, it doesn't matter.
But
I hate everything Star Wars.
Okay, so you just but really you just hate people, I think.
If we're allowed to look and if we're allowed to consider what films have inspired, right?
Yeah.
No one actually thinks Citizen Kane is the best movie ever made, or very few people. But people contextualize it within the history of cinema. That's what I'm doing with Star Wars. So every Star Wars film gets a negative 1 billion, right? But the lowest I can give it is a 1. So that I have to compromise. So we're gonna watch this.
All right.
Even though I never wanted to. Well, I did at one point, but then I removed it from my watch list when I was watching Batman v Superman. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm just like, I'm pissed. I'm pissed that I have to do this. But Joe is our resident Star Wars expert or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he'll help us through it. All right, everybody, ready? Spaghetti? Andor's amazing. Oh, I don't care. It's Star Wars. All right, ready? Spaghetti, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm probably not going to yell too much because I'm like kind of sick. Waiting for the audio. Is there seriously not supposed to be audio?
Hang on, it pops in.
Oh, it's gonna do the thing. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen this?
This one in particular, maybe 10, around a dozen times, probably. I have not seen Citizen Kane, but maybe I should.
I hate this.
Oh,
I'm not
man.
watching in 4K because you can't do 4K HDR on a 2-monitor setup.
Oh, man.
And this computer also isn't as good
I'm
as the one
loving
in
this.
Atlanta
I'm
anyway.
gonna get like.
So we're doing 1080p.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you want some of this, or
To open it or to have
do you want some?
What is it?
It's strong.
Original soju.
Yeah.
Not even flavored. I'll have a little bit.
Oh, is that not? Well, it's like apple flavored, is not.
It doesn't look like it. It
Oh.
says original.
Oh, I guess we'll find out what it is.
I think there's other soju in the fridge if you want something flavored. Meme. That's what people say when they see Star Wars. They go, meme.
Is it supposed to be this quiet, or?
I can turn it up. Let me know if that's.
How is it?
I haven't tasted it yet. The Last King of Scotland. Yeah, that's original. It's not even flavored. When I do joint commentaries, why don't I show the other commentator? Because they're on the other side of the room. You bought it.
All right. I'm gonna remember to read next time.
All I've heard about this movie is that it's Halo Reach, which might be
Reach.
spoiling it, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It kind of is.
It's so
See,
cringe.
They really needed to like land that far away so they could have that shot, because it's a really great shot, you know. And it's intimidating.
I hate how they're like. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, it's like I'm watching the trailer for what is that movie they got nominated for best special effects but didn't win this year? Like The Creator or something.
Ooh, I would not.
Like, there's so many fucking Star Wars clones, and they're all just the fucking same.
Like Dune. Is Dune a Star Wars clone?
No, Star Wars ripped off Dune, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The book of Dune came out first, and then the movie Star Wars ripped off. Like, you watch fucking Dune, and it's like, dude, wow, there's a lot of stuff that they just ripped off from Star Wars, but Dune did it first, but Star Wars had the movie first.
Somebody in this chat has to convince Adam to play Knights of the Old Republic.
No.
Because it's BioWare. Yeah, exactly. It is amazing.
I like how easily defined the bad guys are.
Yeah.
It's really nice for my baby brain to understand.
It is. It really is a peaceful life watching simple toy commercials like this.
So you're saying that was a meme at some point?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
I didn't know that.
It's great. That's what this movie is to me. This movie is I can show. I don't think.
I think it's fucking dumb. I think it's I don't like the. When people talk about political issues now, they think of it through the lens of Star Wars. They're like, "This is the Empire." Like, I think it's just socially irresponsible to have such clearly defined, like...
I've thought of the greatest plot twist to Star Wars ever that could save the whole franchise. The Death Star was made to defeat the Reapers, or something like that.
I don't care.
The Empire was secretly the good guys all along. Oh, God. I want to drink this. Here. Drink some more.
I wasn't gonna even drink.
Well, it sounds like you might need it more than I do.
I don't want to get drunk, though. Stop. You know, this wouldn't be so bad if everybody recognized that it was a kid's movie. You know?
Oh, it's totally a kid's movie. I feel like a kid while I'm watching it, man.
Here.
Ugh. I don't want to drink this.
So people treat these as serious movies. Pew.
I'm sorry, your face is.
That people. This is why it's happening. Is because people want me to be mad.
I'm sorry.
That's my brand, right? So fuck whatever.
Oh man.
But like, little baby.
But you're just being mad because it's like entertaining.
It's not entertaining. That's the to me, this is just fucking. I've seen it. I've seen it a million times. They do the same fucking thing every single time. They don't do anything new. It's jingling keys.
Well, in this movie, they don't have a lightsaber fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they really
crazy
push the envelope there. And one of the characters might be gay because Disney is passive progressive, so
yeah.
Why is this not longer than 2 hours? That's what I want to know. So that character there has a huge backstory from the TV show.
Was he the last king of Scotland?
Star Wars Clone Wars, the TV show, which I have also seen from start to finish.
Rogue One, my brethren.
Yeah.
Just a little spittle.
Dialogue delivery is bad. I'm not going to deny that. The cinematography.
So you call this a guilty pleasure?
Yeah. Yeah. This is like a 2-hour toy commercial for me.
I don't feel guilt over my pleasures.
I'll
fuck a lion.
I mean, I've gotten to the point where I have not actually seen everything that's Star Wars, but it was actually
apparently Andor's great.
9 is where I stopped, and I was like, eh.
Nobody liked 9.
Yeah, but I did watch the Mandalorian though, it was good. Yes, it is a pleasant guilty pleasure, I think, for the most part. Although you could probably cut the tension in this room with a knife right now. So
all I know is that Alex is going to be watching this by himself, just giggling every scene, just knowing that I'm pissed off.
Who's Alex?
He's my podcast co-host.
Your podcast what?
Co-host.
Oh.
My bro host.
And he just wanted you to be pissed off?
Yeah. We were in a spite era where we were recommending each other movies that we thought the other person wouldn't like. But I stopped the spite era and I was the better man, and then he decided to bring it back.
So
although to be perfectly fair, his spite movie didn't get me last time because I liked it. It was a funny bad movie.
Oh, what was it?
Mars Needs Moms.
Oh, okay. We should watch The Martian.
I know you love The Martian. I thought it was mid.
You thought it was what?
Mid.
Mid? Yeah, I know. Ugh. I cannot drink this.
They were looking for Saw.
Yeah, Saw
Spiral.
Saw Gerrera. He's the leader of the one of the resistance units.
Got him.
And this is Andor. He's a member of a different resistance element, I think.
Ugh. Me. Did he shoot himself?
No, that was Andor. He just executed his buddy. Yeah. I mean, Black Ops, man. It's
I think I'm
cutthroat
just going to
business.
hold the Human Centipede trilogy in my pocket and bring it up and not recommend it unless Alex betrays me again.
Can we do that, please? Watch those movies.
Sorry, what?
Can we please watch those movies?
Have you seen them?
I've seen the first two.
The first two are good. The third
Yeah.
one is unwatchable,
Okay.
but kind of fascinating.
Okay. So that's
It's a lot of dialogue, and you can't understand a word the guy says.
oh jeez. Is there subtitles?
Hopefully. I think I have the trilogy on Blu-ray. Shouldn't you be a deaf guy? Thanks, Mayra. I don't want to recommend a shit furry film because even I don't like shit furry films. I think I hit it out of the park with a talking pony, a talking cat double feature. I think that was a perfect recommendation. Wobani.
Okay, so this is a new planet. Okay, so this is like the third planet we're seeing now.
I could just recommend The Lion King again.
How about
The Lion
recommend
King 2.
Lion King 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 1.5. Lion King 1.5 is a good one. This is like the first film where Star Wars like took like a dark turn, sort of. But you'll see why this is called like the best Star Wars fan film ever made.
Can you pass me the lid?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, and this is Alan Tudyk from Firefly.
Where's Alan Three Dick?
He became Steve the Pirate.
Alan Tudyk needs to play a shark.
Should it? Wait, why?
Because sharks have 2 dicks, apparently. I don't know.
Oh no.
At least according to furry porn. I don't know if it's real.
Tucker and Dale. Yeah.
Tucker and Dale was great.
Mm.
Beep beep boop boop. Goo goo gaga.
I'm sorry. This whole thing's just gonna be like me enjoying this movie and enjoying.
As long as you're enjoying it.
I'm sorry.
I'm less miserable with you here. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. I'll do my best.
I would just be alone. Snakes also have 2 dicks.
Hey, it's the dad from Sex Education. That's like half of the game I play when I watch TV. Is, hey, I know that person from this.
That was a really awful delivery.
Yes. I'm totally gonna watch Ahsoka after this.
I feel like me watching anything Star Wars has been me being tricked into doing it. Like there's no Star Wars film that I looked at and was like, I want to see that.
You know, if you get way too mad during this, like they're gonna recommend that you like watch the whole.
We already did the fucking prequel and the original trilogy.
But we should watch like the Clone Wars TV series.
No.
Dude. Yeah.
You're not tricking me.
I'm not gonna. No, it's like I would.
No,
totally
I don't care what. It doesn't
down.
matter whether or not it's a real recommendation. For me to watch it, I would have to be tricked. I don't care anymore.
Should I be concerned?
No.
Okay.
I'm sick of this universe. It's not even interesting.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't make any sense for starters. Like, there's no sound in space. But I don't know, suspension of disbelief, I guess. uh, I need more liquor.
I mean, if you want, it's right here. Otherwise, you can always go and get like a flavored one if you want.
Yeah,
There's like flavored ones in the fridge.
I think those all got drank, but
Sorry, what?
I think those all have been.
Oh, you drank them all?
I had one. I don't know who had the other one.
There might be one in the upstairs fridge.
Oh, okay.
Jake, thank you for the super chat. I don't know if I'm gonna do another watch along tonight. We'll see how my energy is. I still haven't unpacked everything. I just got back from Vancouver from Atlanta less than 24 hours ago. So, and I got my Sunday stream tomorrow, and I kind of feel a little sick, so I want to rest up. But we'll see. It's literally just the guy from Scargiver. It's just Rebel Moon.
Okay. 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 All right. Pull it together. Okay. Oh, somebody drinking this?
It's open because I was drinking it a few months ago.
Oh,
it's not like it expires or anything.
Oh, is it supposed to be flat?
They're not supposed to be carbonated.
Okay. All right. Tastes like cough medicine.
Can I have a sip?
Yes.
So you had the green grape one downstairs or something?
Yeah. I thought it was green apple or something. But...
Maybe there was a green apple. Yeah, blueberry's good.
What?
Blueberry's good. Let me know if you want more.
I want more.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
I'm trying really hard not to crack. Like,
I think it's fucking stupid that even like the prequel trilogy is like a part of pop culture. Everyone got tricked.
Dude, if you crack, I'm gonna crack. Like, I'm just barely holding it together here.
Why is every robot gay? And British. Everyone's so epic. Am I gonna keep the Blu-ray of the prequel? Do I? You know, the described video was pretty good. That was the best and only. That was the only time I've ever enjoyed Star Wars.
You should try and play the piano.
Shit, how many audio tracks do we got here?
A lot.
Damn it, we don't have it.
Wait, wouldn't it be funny if you could like take out the audio track and just replace it with like whatever you're playing on the piano?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh. Because it's a great movie. Did you rate them all 1 out of 10?
Yeah. I don't think that they're serious movies. I don't think that anybody. The fact that anybody could ever get mad at me for rating them a 1 out of 10, it proves my point.
uh, sorry, wait, what was that?
If anybody gets mad at me for rating any Star Wars film a 1 out of 10, it proves my point.
Proves your point.
Why would anybody get mad about that?
Oh man, no. Well, honestly, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
You do you, man. I'm gonna. I'll just enjoy it for what it is.
No, why would anybody get mad about it?
What?
Sorry, somebody says I'm not sure about that one. I'm about to get into an argument. Why would anybody? If you're allowed to, if I'm allowed to rate Neil Breen films a 10 out of 10 and nobody bats an eye,
that is
then
a
I
good
can.
point.
Then I'm allowed to rate a Star Wars film a 1 out of 10. Every Star Wars film. I've rated every Neil Breen film a 10 out of 10. I can rate every Star Wars film a 1 out of 10.
You rated every which a 10 out of 10?
Neil Breen.
Nice.
Yeah, every Neil Breen film is a 10
you
out
know
of 10.
what?
Nobody cares.
I approve. I do. I do. Oh my god. That is so CG. I did not think, like, it did not look CG to me the first time I saw it. But it definitely is Uncanny Valley. This dude here, right here, that actor.
He's
is
got a
long
little.
dead. That's just a CG recreated version of the actor.
It does kind of look like that, yeah. Oh my god, wow, his mouth movements are weird. That's so weird.
Wow. The first time I saw this movie, maybe it was like really dark and they hit it really well, but like I really notice it now.
And also, yeah, our expectations for how things are supposed to look.
Or it could,
evolve over
yeah,
time.
there's that like evolvement of it, I guess, but there's also
That's
I
funny.
mean, I see it this is the first time I really see it. I people were joking about it, like on Red Letter Media and stuff, but like I didn't really see it, but I do now.
I'm not providing reasoning for my thoughts. I'm providing just as much reasoning for my thoughts about Neil Breen.
Peter Cushing. Yeah,
If my ratings are a reflection of a combination of what measurable qualities I can see in a film, right? How you judge things like acting, cinematography, music, lighting, framing, writing, right? Those are all things that I feel like are measurable qualities, but they're all through the lens of my own personal subjective experience. You could say that somebody could say a movie has like amazing acting, another person could say that the same movie has terrible acting. It all depends on the subject viewing the film. It's a combination of measurable qualities but also including my emotional experience, right? So my emotional experience watching a Neil Breen film supersedes and influences straight past all of the measurable qualities because my love for it is so strong that it winds up working its way up to a 10. There's no movie that I rate a 10 that I don't love. And that could be it could have varying degrees of measurable qualities. A 10 doesn't mean it's a perfect movie. A 10 doesn't mean that there's no flaws. A 10 means that I love it that much to give it a 10. It works the exact same in the opposite direction. So if I hate Star Wars, I can give it a 1. And even if it's not the worst lighting in every scene, right? A 1 doesn't mean there's no measurable qualities about it that are good. It means that the combination of the measurable qualities plus my emotional experience combine to give it that rating. If I think that the measurable qualities of this film are a 5, but my emotional experience is -1 billion, then it gets a fucking 1. Okay? I've explained it. Stop fucking complaining about it. Who cares? Who cares? It's fucking Star Wars.
I'm really stoned. So
it's fucking dumb. It's so stupid. I hate it. My hatred for this film justifies my rating. That's all you need to know. And that's how everyone's rating works.
So yeah, at this point, like that dude broke out that chick from prison and recruited her to go get like a MacGuffin thing. So they're looking for a MacGuffin right now. And they have Alan Tudyk with them because he's awesome.
I hate every Star Wars word. When I hear the word droid, I fucking cringe and die inside. That's how much I hate
Do you
the
not
franchise.
like Chad Vader?
No.
Really? Did you not enjoy it back in the day?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Adam would probably be like a gray Jedi, if anything.
A gay Jedi.
Yeah, a gay Jedi. So, some kind of like
Look, I'm just coming out ahead of everybody
lightsaber
else.
color.
In 1,000 years from now, everybody else is going to have the exact same opinion as me. So,
Although my lightsaber color would be probably indigo or sky blue or
I would be Samuel L. Jackson. I like purple.
Yeah, no, like it or purple, like probably more like a burgundy or no, because I don't want to be a red Jedi. I don't want to be a dark Jedi. Purple is a great color. Purple is like the canon color of Revan's lightsaber, so that's how I always play Kodar.
See, this scene is at least a 2.
Yeah, because it's got Forrest Whitaker in it.
And tentacles.
Because like he has to be in the movie and I think we're gonna see
Sonic, stop instigating.
What? Oh man, I'm so big.
Oh
yeah, it's that guy, the Watch Yourself guy. See, it's a cameo. That was.
Did you say that in a different movie?
That's the Watch Yourself guy and the guy that gets his arm cut off by Obi-Wan Kenobi in Episode 4.
So he should have watched himself.
Yeah, because he got his arm cut off by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What an expansive world they've created.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to the Better Watch Yourself guy though, because I don't think he got his arm cut off. They are.
Well, I'm a rebel. So fucking my 1 out of 10 rating for all the Star Wars film represents hope.
This is very reminiscent of like, occupied Egypt during
everybody
World War
that
II.
rates Star Wars 10 out of 10 is the Empire, and I'm the Jedi.
Yeah. And these people would be, if the stormtroopers are Germans, I guess these people would be like MI6 people.
Everybody that loves Star Wars is a Nazi.
Yeah.
And I'm a Jew.
And that guy is like that guy from it's the guy from what's it called? Help me guys, I'm baked. Sorry. IP Man, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's IP Man.
He's coming to fix your internet.
He's
Chow Yun Fat.
Yeah.
Donnie Yen.
Yeah. Yeah. Washi Wan Ta.
Can you speak some Mandarin for us? Can you say ice cream?
Boo.
Bing Chiling.
Doibuchi. I'm a little baked.
Can you say I'm a little baked in Mandarin?
No, I don't think so. I could say I'm tired. Yeah. I think the only thing that could ruin Star Wars for me is if like Nazis took over Star Wars, or like Trump supporters took over Star Wars. Kind of like what happened to 4chan, apparently.
Well,
like if it just became like a massive like Trump thing, then yeah, I guess I would be out. But I think that's
Time
it.
will tell. It might be.
I got
It
bad
might
news for
be.
you.
It might be leaning in that direction already.
No, that's yeah. Fair enough. That's why I started watching wrestling again. Back to a simpler time. The acting is like top notch.
Oh, thanks, Carva. Are they gonna do Wilhelm?
Yes, they definitely will at some point, at least once. It's in every single Star Wars movie. I don't remember the exact placement of each one. But
I think there's more than one in some of them.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Fucking kill her. Fucking blow her up. Kill the kid. Wah, wah.
I mean, that's the one thing I couldn't do.
My baby.
Destroy the child. You're all.
I'd rather be
anyways.
watching The Pianist.
I mean, that's a good movie. It's
It
pretty.
is.
It's pretty historically.
I'm just like
accurate.
I'm seeing tanks destroy buildings right now. I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, well,
I should watch Children of Men instead.
This is kind of like that sort of World War II feel. I mean, this is obviously like resistance fighters fighting, Germans or whatever. I'd be down to watch The Pianist again. I mean, you should get me to watch historical movies because that's my thing.
Yeah. We gotta watch Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers, yeah. Who's down to watch Band of Brothers?
I should download that.
Oh, dude, we have to do that.
Maybe we can watch it like in June.
In June?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. Has to be as soon as
then
possible.
I can finally talk about movies.
Yeah. I mean, this is not as good as Band of Brothers as far as like action goes.
Does anybody like ever take any stormtrooper seriously at any point ever? They're fucking comical. They're not serious. It's like you have to be an actual child.
Well, supposedly they're like the best. They have the best aim, but they do actually point.
Yeah, they literally wear plastic.
Well, I mean, it was the 70s, They have kind of modernized it a bit, but I mean, there's only so much you could do. But yeah, that's like the old 1977 design, pretty much, of the Stormtrooper. Hey, it's a ATST.
ATST.
Yeah. We've seen at least 2 ATS. Oh man, Rich Evans is my hero. Anyways, so, if anyone knows how to crank call Rich Evans, let me know.
Don't. That could be considered a call for doxing or harassment.
Oh,
so don't
okay.
Say that.
Never mind. I'm just saying it because it's contextually relevant. Oh, you broke me. Yeah. See, he knows the Force, so he can do shit like that.
He's a
but
ninja.
Like he's not actually like a Jedi. Because like at this point the Jedi are.
I want to look away. Like this is so fucking annoying.
Oh well, I don't know it. I really do like the really long oneers. Like that would have been a really cool scene if they did it in one shot, for sure.
I I mean, yeah, if they cared about filmmaking,
I mean, if
the
they did,
movies would be
as long as
better.
they did the choreography right. But,
Is that Ken?
I forget that actor's name, but he's a pretty big actor too. I
Ken
think.
Watanabe?
Oh yeah. Oh wait,
Is
maybe.
it?
No, I don't think so. That's like a
He
Korean
had the
dude, though,
same
right?
voice,
Really? Okay.
but it's
Maybe
not him.
I know
His
him from
face looks
I know him
different.
from like older movies when he had like a younger face. But I think that. Oh wait, no. He has a Japanese name, but he's been in a bunch of Korean movies.
Oh, now his voice is different. She makes a lot of silly faces. She's actually terrible.
Who the actress
The lead
playing Jin
actress.
Erso? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean there's definitely been better acting in Star Wars for sure. Um I definitely enjoy Alan. That was kind of a funny line. He was being kind of cheeky. I did laugh the first time I heard it. The movie, I don't know. I was so excited to see this movie in theaters when it came out that like I did pretty much enjoy most of it, even though like even though like objectively I knew it was wrong.
That
I
was what it
enjoyed
sounded like when the thing was going, the TIE fighter or whatever. It sounded like the Lego Yoda death sound.
the what?
The Lego Yoda death sound.
Lego Yoda.
That's what I just played. Listen. This is the Lego Yoda death sound. I love the little. Oh my god, just spilling everything. Wow. All right, what's the damage?
It's not too bad.
Okay, that had a lid on it.
Yeah.
It's just tuna all over my floor. It's just fish.
I apologize.
Okay. I think we have some kind of cleaner. You're gonna want to clean that. This is my 911.
Where did that sound come from?
Lego Star Wars.
Oh, did they do that on purpose?
The sound? What do you mean?
Was that sound done on purpose, or is it just a coincidence?
Me? What do you mean?
Like,
Me playing it? What? I don't understand. Joe smoked too many of weed.
no, like, this the sound that he's making. It sounds like a TIE fighter.
That's
Was
probably
that intentional?
I don't think anybody else pointed that out. That was just me noticing it right now. Because it does sound like a TIE fighter.
Oh, okay. Oh man, that's good. I sorry. I'm really sorry about your floor. Do you want me to clean that up?
Yes. There's I think there's like a carpet cleaner spray thing next to the beverage center, as in next to the upstairs mini fridge.
Oh, here, I'm just gonna leave this over here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh, this is like the one time I wish you had a dog. I'm sorry,
It's fine.
I crack when things just get really absurd.
I'm glad that there wasn't an open drink.
Well, there was this one, but
it's not.
empty,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna...
You wouldn't be the first. One day LW just came in the room and just immediately like as soon as he got in, just spilled all of his coffee like all over
Yeah,
everything.
you know what? For one thing, I will
He
say
said it's a trap. He said, dude, he said it's a trap.
Yeah. I did learn something new today, so that's the important part. In the movie, you mean?
Yeah, the last King of Scotland just said it.
Oh, yeah, because there's there. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's a trap. It's definitely a trap.
Forrest Whitaker feels out of place in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, like the guy that they got to play him in like the Clone Wars TV series was like felt more appropriate, but it was also a younger version.
No, I meant why are there black people in space? Just kidding.
They never really explain like I don't know if they really explain like where humans came from, like the lore of that, because like they don't. I don't know if there's really like an Earth like Star Wars galaxy like connection. I've often wondered it, but
I want to watch Mass Effect.
dude, I'd be so down to play Mass Effect.
Did you ever finish Andromeda?
No, but dude, like, you have to. Let's do it.
I'll do it at some point.
Do it. Why don't you have a dog?
It's too much responsibility.
Do you think Vex will clean it up?
And also, if I had a dog, people would accuse me of having sex with it.
Okay. Fair enough. I wouldn't.
I know.
And I've known you for more than 20 years, so.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least I've seen this movie enough times that, like, I know I'm not missing anything.
I know, right?
I have.
It's like the whole movie is like one long pee break.
Well, I mean, like, there's some pretty good shots here. Like, you know.
I think I also have like a mild allergy to like pet hair.
What?
I might have a mild allergy to pet hair. If I ever got a cat, it would have to be like hypoallergenic.
Like a hairless cat?
I guess those are hypoallergenic.
Do you want to just like?
You can just if this kind of like touched the carpet anyway, I'm not gonna eat it. So just you can. I've got a bunch of those.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You can just put the fork in that and then.
I think the fact that there's like couscous all over your floor pretty much describes.
This is definitely a
experience.
couscous all over the floor type film with tuna.
It was worth it. I'm sure it'll make good TV. So
Make good TV.
That's like
3, 2, 1. Make good TV.
Yeah, that's what matters at the end of the day.
Can you I think I see some right there.
Yeah.
Can you give a little like spritz and scrub with the carpet cleaner and spray?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want me to do that like before I get everything off the floor?
I mean, yeah, get all the stuff off the floor first and then. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I made the best. I made the decision.
You can move the like cables around and stuff if you need to like get underneath them.
Yeah. I'll own it. I made the decision to watch this movie in the state that I was.
Oh.
But think they're probably at the scene where they're like trying to run away from the explosion. Oh no, okay. They're sending the message from her dad, basically saying like, "I left a flaw in the Death Star," which is which is like a key plot point in A New Hope.
She sucks. She's like really bad. Wow, she stinks. Why is she here?
I don't know. I guess they felt like they needed a character like that. Where's
The carpet cleaner?
yeah?
I think it's to the left of the mini fridge, maybe on a shelf, just right out there. Should be like a red spray bottle. Thank you.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Somebody in the chat remembers.
We're talking about how much she sucks.
Oh yeah.
She's like really bad.
Yeah, I mean, not all the acting's like spot on.
The lead actor is like the worst actor.
Yeah, she's kind of like insert character. She's kind of like a video game character, like just a generic like hero story. It's been done before. Yeah, basically. Double check that out. Oh shit, where did my vape go? Have you seen my vape?
Oh, maybe you knocked it off the.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh,
I'm gonna sleep so hard after this movie.
how come? Just like from being angry or from like drinking?
What?
Nothing. You just. This is pretty tiring for you.
It's boring.
Well, so they're testing the Death Star on this planet because reasons.
Sorry, the ship came in and it reminded me of it. They should replace all of the TIE fighter sounds with Yoda death scream.
You know what? If
Has someone done that,
somebody
maybe?
If somebody does that, I will watch the whole thing. I swear, and I will try not to die from hysterical laughter. Like that, they could have they could have inserted that sound right there. So he's basically sacrificing himself for no reason.
You should do that every time someone dies.
Wait, is that you making that sound?
I did it with my phone.
Okay. Yeah, so he really did stand up to that explosion. Like like the only
makes it
thing
better.
missing from the only thing that I would do differently is I would have a cigarette before dying. If I knew I was dying, I would have a cigarette first. Or a death stick, and I guess in Star Wars terms.
Oh. They call cigarettes death sticks.
Well, there's definitely some kind of taboo drug-like object called a death stick because they refer to it in the second episode of Star Wars. When Obi-Wan Kenobi's talking to like a alleged drug dealer, so they hint at it. And it looks kind of like a cigarette, but like metallic. So, like, I don't know. It could just be like Star Wars weed, but like Obi-Wan Kenobi like talks to the guy and convinces him to like rethink his life because he uses like Jedi mind tricks and stuff. So, yeah.
Who's that actor again? That guy?
Ewan McGregor.
No,
Oh, in this movie?
that guy.
Who are we talking about?
This guy.
This guy? Oh, I don't know.
I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. I forget who he is.
He's like generic villain. Insert generic villain. Guy.
Ben Mendelsohn. I like him.
He does look.
He's been in some good stuff. He's a good actor.
Vaguely familiar.
I've seen him play a heroin addict.
Dude, I'm pulling out a death stick right now. Actually, this is empty. I think.
Are you sure?
I thought there was more nicotine in there.
Look.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to like, just like, wipe it and then flip it and then stick it back.
Yeah.
In.
So, yeah, I'm guessing this is what a death stick is. And yeah, that guy's the dad from Sex Education. So, okay, where are we right now? So they they rescued
That's a theme song, right? Can anybody tell me what that is? Because
Yes.
what is that?
No, I can't. Wait, do it again.
Muppet Show? Okay,
Oh.
I knew it was something Jim Henson related. Somebody play. The
Muppet Show,
organist was
okay.
playing that at a baseball game, and I was like,
Okay.
"What is this?"
Does anybody remember what I was saying? Because I don't remember.
It has to be the Muppets.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're saying.
All right. Yeah, we're good. Right. Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out what's happening right now. So, they rescued this guy who's the pilot, who's an Imperial pilot. And what is that from?
That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
I'm going through the list of things that the organist played at that one base. He was doing a bunch of fucking theme song shows. He did Caillou at one point. I was like, what the fuck?
The bass like Seinfeld thing?
That's brass, not bass.
No, not quite.
Not very good. I don't think we have the right synth here.
Oh man, that's such a buzzkill.
I also don't have the.
What's that from?
Oh, I do have the pitch bend.
Yeah. So, yeah. There's gonna be like a perfect time to do that. Yeah, there's gonna be like a perfect time to do that in this movie. I swear, at some point.
This whole fucking movie is just a piss break.
Okay. Shit. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so yeah, they rescued the pilot. He's generic bad guy is going to um uh science facility to do a thing, and they're also going to science facility to do like a covert black ops thing. And I don't I think this is like pretty much the whole team at this point. Like this is the Rogue One team, more or less. Yeah, I mean it is it if you're not in the right headspace for it, I could see it being boring for sure. Um
Rebel Moon was funnier though.
what was funnier?
It's a fucking Zack Snyder Star Wars clone that he released like this year. It's so lame.
Wait, a Zack Snyder what?
Star Wars clone?
Oh, what's it called?
Rebel Moon.
Huh.
It's really, really bad.
Oh, okay. Like, is it like everybody thinks it's bad, or is it like generic audiences think it's good?
Yeah, not many people think it's good.
Okay. What Rebel
but people are
Moon-
clicking on it, so they keep making them.
I'm gonna watch the trailer at the very least.
Why does my fucking leg hurt so much?
Okay. Oh man, so this has been quite the emotional roller coaster so far. So you're gonna want to go for like like they're doing like sneaky peeky recce stuff right now, like recon stuff, depending on what your military language is. They're going up the ridge to scout out some stuff.
I think after this, I'm just gonna sleep again.
Sneaky peeky recce, or recon, depending on which country you're from. Sneaky peeky. Yeah, no, that's
Icky poopy.
They're doing a reconnaissance mission. Although IP guy's got a bad feeling because like he's force sensitive, so like he can sense that something's up, like more so than other people. Because of the midichlorians. Okay, yeah, so he's like doing the old wise man thing spiel right now. Huh. What does that mean? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So he's like they don't know that this guy's like on like an assassination mission. They think that he's like just on like a recce mission. So I guess now they know. Cuz I guess they're trying to kill main villain bad guy in this movie. And those are X-wings. And that's the Star Wars like soundtrack for like ominous things ahead.
It helps.
Okay, you guys are too close to be doing recce like that. I mean, strategically speaking, they shouldn't be like really lit up like that, but I guess it is a science facility.
They should go invisible, but have.
Oh yeah, because these two guys are brothers. They're brothers, but the one guy's force sensitive and the other guy's like,
Just two brothers.
yeah, two brothers in a, what was it? Two brothers in a van or something. Yeah. They are the real heroes of this movie, of the story, as like you'll see as it unfolds.
Whatever movie I watch next is gonna be fucking awesome. We're not watching one tonight, but I'm literally just gonna go to sleep again after this.
I'm surprised that like the Empire doesn't have like more infrared security in the surrounding area, because like I know it's like a hidden planet and everything, but like they're just right out in the open. Oh, they're not Rogue One yet. That's coming later. I mean, you should have a spotter, but I mean, it's Star Wars logic, so okay. I don't know if Adam's seen Saving Private Ryan. Probably a long time
A
ago.
long time ago.
Like they made us all watch it in school, I think. So I've seen it more than that, but there's some. I have some issues with that movie. Even though it's like pretty historically accurate, especially for 1998. But overall, it's pretty good. Um, but don't get me started on the historical inaccuracies.
Is this movie historically accurate?
um. Well, I guess they just kind of, it's like a prequel, sort of. So they just kind of like filled in the blanks, but they have to get from point A to point B still. So like it is canon, but so yeah, I suppose so. In the Star Wars lens, it's historically accurate.
It's real.
Yeah. Oh shit. So they're trying to do like kind of a World War II SS sort of thing here. I mean, like there was a lot of innocent like scientists and engineers that worked on things like in the Second World War that had nothing to do with like anything malicious really, but the comments are funny. Ah, shit. See, they
One of them died.
It's pretty dark, but they like did it out of frame so they could make the movie PG-13, but like dude, that's cold.
I mean, they probably could have shown it and kept the PG-13 rating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they did, but like this is like pushing the this is like pushing the envelope for Star Wars, you know what I mean? What is she trying to do? I thought he was trying to shoot the guy. See, I've seen this movie like 10 times and I still don't really understand the plot. Like the guy on the left's like actually a bad guy, but the guy on the right's like secretly a good guy.
Thank you, Carter.
Yeah. I clapped when I saw it too. I don't know what you're referring to, but I did.
Woo!
Sweet. I've never seen X-Wings in rain before. And they've got, like, these cool headlights and shit. That would be, like, pretty hard to do without hitting innocent people. Although I guess all the innocent people are dead at that point, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I think it's a failure of society that everybody knows what the Star Wars vehicles are called. Like, why did I know it was a TIE fighter?
That's an X-Wing.
That's a failure of... I know those ones weren't.
Oh, we should start a new game
Like
called
earlier when it was
Adam,
a TIE fighter.
Can Adam name the space vehicle in Star Wars? Like those ones.
Those
there.
are TIE fighters.
Yep.
And then the other ones are X-Wings. And then the other things we saw were ATSTs.
Yes, they were ATSTs. There's going to be other vehicles later that have different names. I probably don't know all of them. Like, I don't know the name of that one.
That's a gay robot.
No, like the starship behind it. That robot, that droid was KTS-2 or something like that. Oh shit. That would have sucked. Yes. Use the Force. Oh, dude, he's using a bowcaster. Is that a bowcaster? I never really noticed that before, but that's like a Wookiee weapon, I'm pretty sure. Ah, oh, sick. They totally own those Empire bastards.
They got him.
Okay. I don't know, that one's just basically called a shuttle, but like I don't know the actual name of it. I'm sure it does have an official name, but I mean the soundtrack's pretty close to like John Williams' Star Wars, but like it does its own thing. Oh right, because he got hurt. Yeah. I called it just before you did it. It's like it's like the Star Wars version of the Master Chief, like oh
Yeah.
Oh. Does anybody know if we've heard a Wilhelm scream yet?
Who?
A Wilhelm scream? Have we heard that yet?
I haven't heard it.
Because it's in here. I'm like almost 100% sure it's in here. Like it has to be. Like I'm pretty sure I've heard it.
Wouldn't even be a Star Wars movie if it didn't have it. You're a rebel now.
Oh, yeah, I guess you would be.
A Rebel Moon.
I suppose. Like, I don't know the names of all of these vehicles and weapons because, like, I'm not, like, a historical expert on, like, Star Wars, but this is Rogue One.
Favorite John Williams score? I don't know.
What has he done other than Star Wars that I should?
Schindler's List. Did he do that?
Because
that's a good score.
I mean, that was a good movie.
Jurassic Park, sure.
Oh yeah. Can you
Hot take:
I
the
what
Indiana Jones score is annoying.
what would happen if somebody like took all of John Williams' scores and like jumbled them up in different movies? Like Jurassic Park score
You
in
could do
like a
it.
Star Wars movie and like you know what I mean?
You could do it.
Like
Jaws,
I
a
wonder
classic score.
I wonder I I wonder how like emotionally confusing that would be.
Just put
uh
the Jaws score in this movie.
or yeah, or just like the Jurassic the Jurassic Park score.
It could work. It's a classic.
Or like what are like some other really like well-known Jurassic Park themes? There's that one. Oh.
John Williams
Da,
themes.
da, 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 da.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There were some good ones from the second movie too. uh, I mean, like you could probably put it in like somewhere near the end of the movie with like some kind of conclusion. I don't know if it would contextually
Mm.
fit, but it would still be like Mad Lib's level of funny. Where's my? Does anybody care what's happening right now?
No.
Oh, okay. So, generic bad guys going to um uh Star Wars Cinematic
Sauron. It's the Eye of
Universe's main
Sauron.
villain lair to like say some stuff that he's not happy about because they needed to have a Darth Vader appearance to sell tickets and stuff. So we're gonna get to see Darth Vader with I'm assuming James Earl Jones' voice and stuff. It's a really good scene.
No.
Ah! I hope that becomes like a new meme
Hmm.
because I will die if that becomes a new meme. We should just watch like every Star Wars movie, but every death is just replaced by that noise. Ah! I mean, it doesn't quite work just yet.
That's always funny.
I does anybody know who they I mean, they made this scene to like sell tickets and shit, you know? But like it's fan service, you know? I mean, they could have had this conversation like over subspace or whatever the Star Wars equivalent is. Because like nothing happens from this conversation. Like it doesn't really progress the story at all. Wait, is that
It's
James Earl
James Earl
Jones?
Jones, but he's too old.
Yeah.
But they got him anyway.
Because like I think in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series they used like an AI version of his voice or whatever. Cuz like you can definitely tell it's different.
I like how the subtitle said choking.
Oh, really? It
It
did? That's good. I like that. Yeah! I mean, you gotta throw the dad puns in there. Like, he did the thing. He did. He totally did the thing. This is what I mean by like this is the best fan. This is the best Star Wars fan film. Hey, it's Jamie Smits. Look, it's Jamie Smits. It's Jamie Smits. See? Look, it's the dad from the show. Hey, it's the guy that kind of looks like Admiral Akbar.
Alohu Akbar?
Yeah, it's the fish guy that looks kind of like Admiral Akbar. The Kamari dude. Is who alive? The It's a Trap guy? No. He died.
Shut up!
Rebellions are built on hope and stuff, you know?
This is cringe.
But look, it's Jimmy Smits.
She sucks.
And it's Mon Mothma. I really wish I could be on a Star Wars trivia show. I mean, they did do like the 70s vibe pretty good. Like they pulled that off pretty good, you know what I mean? Like everybody kind of looks like they're from the 70s, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best scene in the world,
It's a terrible scene.
but you gotta
Every time there's something horrendous, you go, yeah, it's not the best.
you gotta throw in some like fan service things, you know.
Big titty.
I don't know if I've seen any of that yet, but
That's what they call fan service when you're watching an anime.
oh, okay. Well, my nose is
Baby brain, baby voice.
My nose is
women
bleeding
with
for this
big
movie,
titties.
man. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
My anus is bleeding from this movie.
My anus. That's.
Anus is bleeding.
Does anybody that's not a millennial know what that even is?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Don Hertzfeldt has made a bunch of other shorts since,
Oh, okay.
and people like
Okay.
him.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Oh.
None of the aliens in Star Wars are fuckable.
No, dude, like the Twi'leks are totally fuckable.
Who?
The Twi'leks. Like, back me up, guys.
How do I spell
Twi'leks. Twi'leks for sure, yeah.
it? Twi'lek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's maybe for straight people. They got boobs.
No. There's got to be something that Adam would be into. I'll think of it. Just give me a minute.
I don't think it exists. Baby Yoda.
It's got to be something that maybe resembles like a Sangeli from Halo.
Yeah, but there are none.
No.
George Lucas specifically went out of his way to make unfuckable aliens.
I mean, you'd maybe be into like Mando.
The most fuckable character is Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. No.
He's not even an alien.
Oh no. Okay. No. This is a new challenge. I got to think of something. There's got to be at least one species that Adam would fuck in the Star Wars universe.
Count Dooku.
Well, I mean,
Darth Maul is not fuckable.
you
He's
would
cringe.
you would probably fuck a Twi'lek though. Like if the dude had like the right
I would
build
fuck
and stuff.
many things.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they're hot.
Okay.
That doesn't mean they're fuck. Just because I would fuck doesn't mean they're fuckable.
Okay, this is a good question. I gotta think for a second. Oh, by the way, they're like disobeying orders at this point to like go on a mission to like get the MacGuffin because like the main generals didn't believe them, so these are just people that volunteered to be part of Rogue One. And like that "May the Force be with you" just became like a saying. It is like a Jedi thing, but like at this point, like it's just like more of a religious thing. Oh, he's gonna say the thing, okay? Just watch. He's gonna do it. See, he said the thing.
I know.
Yeah, he did it right there. I mean, has anybody here played Rogue Squadron? Because that was a sick game. Did you ever play Rogue Squadron? You didn't have an N64, did you? Or GameCube? Oh, okay.
No, I did not.
Okay, guys. Adam missed out. He missed out on Rogue Squadron. So, I guess that means he's an asshole.
Sorry, there was a werewolf that got replaced.
What?
There was a werewolf in the original, and then George Lucas got rid of it.
Yeah, there was a werewolf character in the cantina scene in the original Star Wars movie, the first one that they made. I forget his name, but he did remove him in like a later CG movie, whatever. And then
it's just
J.J.
a guy in a
Abrams-
Halloween mask.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams brought the werewolf guy back in episode 7. So as like a, I don't know, as like he did
A
it as like a
reference?
thing. Yeah, a referencing because they did like the bar scene thing, which was pretty well done. You know, considering what you would expect for like a Star Wars reboot. But yeah, they did bring the werewolf guy back. I forget his name. Somebody in the chat probably knows, but no, it's not a Cathar person. Cathar are the cat people species. Bothan, I forget what Bothan looks like. I honestly don't know, but the werewolf guy is definitely not a Cathar person. I wouldn't think. Unless Cathar males are like really, really hairy. Like Wookiees. Ooh, look. So they're doing like shots and stuff that make it kind of look like the old Star Wars movies. Because it's like things you know.
The Chintamani stone.
Is that what it's called?
No.
Okay, yeah, because it's another MacGuffin. Bothans are also a cat people species. Okay. Yeah, I forget what the name of the werewolf character is, but I'm like 99.9% sure he has a name. And I can see that you're hating this right now. So that's like a shield generator.
So boring.
So the shield generator, I think it covers like the whole planet. So they have to like go in through like the middle part, and they're doing like a what would you call it? They're doing like a infiltration type mission to sabotage. They're doing a sabotage mission basically.
Some kind of beastie boy.
And this is where it becomes like Halo Reach. and you'll see why.
Oh God.
I mean, like, I would be fucking scared too. Like, these people know that they're like I don't know if that's like the appropriate theme song for this like scene. Like, if I was one of those guys, like, I'd definitely be feeling like, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna need a few smokes because like this is it. This is the end, man. All right. If it's more interesting with the theme, we'll keep it going. uh, K2. K2SO, is that his name? Yeah, K2SO, I think. That's the droid that Alan Tudyk plays. Okay, yeah, so they have to get the plans for the Death Star, right? So they have to infiltrate this facility to get the plans. Yep, leave the pilot with the ship. That's a good call, I guess. um,
That'd be funny if they made a Rogue 2.
oh, dude, I would so watch it. I would totally
Wow.
watch it.
Dude, Rogue 2.
Yeah.
Who's Gorian Shard?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a Star Wars character that I'm not familiar with, perhaps.
He's made of leaves. And gross. I would not fuck Gorian Shard.
Oh, they're trying to help. Yeah, okay.
He looks like a swamp thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. No,
Oops.
you would totally there's definitely some
There's no fuckable Star Wars character.
No, there's definitely one that you could have relations with. Just let me think for a sec. Wookiees, no. Twi'leks, maybe. Mandalorians, maybe, but that's not really a species. The Witch Planet with Darth Maul, I guess not. Although I would, I would have relations with a witch. God, there's got to be something. I mean, this mission is a long shot for sure. It's fortunate that they all speak the same language and stuff like that. And that the Imperials are all humans and speak Galactic Basic, because that would make it more difficult otherwise.
Just make sure that's not like somehow leaking out because it's upside down.
So they have to
every fucking 15 minutes feels like an hour.
So they have to land like at a landing pad and then take a tram to the main building. Okay. They're on a tropical planet, which is kind of cool because we've never seen like stormtroopers on a tropical planet before. I like the scenery. The scenery is pretty cool. It would make like a pretty good like fan film Evil Layer or like a video game place.
No, everybody keeps saying alien things. They're not. They're all fuckable.
It kind of reminds me of that
fuckable.
It kind of reminds me of the Starforge planet from KOTOR 1. Oh wait, you haven't played that. But Yeah, it kind of looks like the Starforge planet.
Anybody seen that video of the guy in a fursuit getting fucked by a stormtrooper?
No, but
It's kind of funny.
I would watch it. I think, out of curiosity at the very least. I'm sorry, I've just had some honesty beverages, so I'm just being honest. I understand the military jargon.
I think somebody used that video in like a meme of like what people thought in the 1950s thought the year 2000 would be like, and what it actually is.
Have you ever seen those comics, or not comics, but like artist drawings of like what scientists and engineers thought their world would look like in the year 2000 when they were existing in the year 1900?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. The Wright brothers had not invented the airplane yet. That's 4 years away. So they're thinking about things like steamships that come up onto like railroad tracks and shit like
weird.
that. Yeah, it's crazy. And there's like trams and shit. Anyways,
I like
we're
how
watching Star Wars.
as soon as flight got invented, then everybody's idea of the future was like, oh, flying cars. As if you could pass on that level of responsibility to the average citizen. Like, I'm sorry, people already suck at driving without flying.
Yeah.
Unless they're all automated. And then at which point, if they are, it's really not energy efficient for every single person to have their own flying car.
Well, I mean, if you had like Taumiba or some kind of like infinite or almost infinite energy source, then perhaps.
Yeah, if we weren't fucking up the planet right now.
Yeah. But you could, in theory, you could harness enough energy from the sun, I would assume.
We're a little bit away from that. We got to figure out oil, and we got to figure out the fucking meat industry.
Okay, so they're creating a diversion right now because they have to do a thing. Yeah. So, wow. I mean, that's pretty impressive that they were able to plant that many charges in that short amount of time. But I'll give him that.
They all look so stupid.
Yeah, they're like
they're being chased by a Roomba.
It's a droid, actually.
I know.
Yeah, and it does something important that's not really specific, but it's like part of the universe, so like it's a thing. Oh shit! I mean, yeah. At that point, like I would not run straight out. Like
they're so stupid.
That's textbook, like, you know. I mean, I guess they did a good job for 2016 for like the CG aspect of.
Jar Jar would be fuckable if he didn't talk like that or act like an idiot.
Yeah, and they kind of canonically they kind of all do. So
I know.
That's kind of.
If they didn't all have like baby brain,
what about
it
like
would be
a
fine.
kick-ass droid?
What about a kick-ass droid?
Like a really sexy kick-ass droid.
Is that not what? Is Count Dooku not considered a droid?
Count Dooku is I'm assuming he's a human and he's a Sith Lord.
But, am I thinking of the wrong person?
I mean, like, Count
I'm thinking of the robot with 4 arms.
Oh, that's General Grievous.
That's who I meant.
Oh, yeah.
He's fuckable. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think Count Dooku is fuckable. Who's Count Dooku?
Count Dooku is the old guy that plays the wizard guy.
Oh, I mean, he is also kind of fuckable.
He's got that like elegant, like kind of.
He's a almost Jeremy Irons type.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
I
older British
his
villains.
name's on the tip.
Christopher Lee is fuckable.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he passed away.
yeah.
He's like Sean Connery
I would fuck
generation.
General Grievous.
I think he's been knighted though.
Yeah.
It's Sir Christopher Lee, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Hey, look. It's a cameo with C3PO and R2D2. They weren't on this planet though. They were on Yavin 4. Cuz like the rebels are sending reinforcements now cuz they found out about the Rogue One attack that they did not authorize, by the way. So this is an unauthorized attack. This is an unauthorized raid. To steal these plans. I would call it more of a raid, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd fuck General Grievous.
Huh. Okay.
But yeah, none of the aliens are fuckable.
I'll think of one. Oh, okay. So, do you know what that one's called?
There was a ship. I wasn't even looking.
Hang on. It's right there.
That there's a name for it. I'm trying to remember.
It's got 4 legs.
I know.
You can take it down with a tow cable with the snow speeder. So this is the Rebel Alliance.
It's like an elephant or something. AT-AT? Okay. I didn't know.
An AT-AT or AT-AT. So they use that right there. That's footage from episode 4 from 1977. So any shots that you see from actors from Red Squadron or Gold Squadron is reused. It's like unused footage from the original Star Wars movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. Everybody except for Blue Squadron. Blue Squadron is a new squadron they added, but yes, this is Blue Squadron. They're not in the original Star Wars movie, and canonically, there's an explanation, but ATST. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Ow.
Sorry, guys of Blue Squadron. So Blue Squadron gets like underneath the shield, but gold and red are still. I'll point out like what is like footage from 1977. I'll just say like right there. I wonder what a Star Wars movie directed by Jon Favreau would look like.
It's The Mandalorian.
Did he do The Mandalorian?
I think he was the showrunner, yeah.
Oh. Well, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Did you seriously give The Emperor's New Groove a 5 out of 10?
Yep.
Why?
No.
It's funny.
So?
It's really funny.
It's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
All right, I'll accept that. That's acceptable.
It was like a little nostalgic, but yeah.
It's funny though. Like it's got like I think the humor in it's kind of like ahead of its time a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the humor's kind of like a decade or so ahead of its time. Like the humor that we're kind of like experiencing now in cinema that's kind of getting a little bit old. It was kind of ahead of its time in that respect, I think. Give me a hell yeah if you agree. Yeah, so those are AT-ATs. I mean, militarily speaking, it doesn't really make much sense.
I'm mad now.
You want to go for the legs. But, like, seriously, if you just put it on wheels, it would make more sense. As, like, a siege sort of vehicle. There's Blue Squadron. So that's not the it's a trap guy. But it's the same species. It's not Admiral Akbar. That's new footage. Anybody that dies is probably new footage. They did a monkey sound.
Just a monkey.
Has anybody heard a Wilhelm scream yet? Because, like, this is probably the time
I have
we'll
not
hear
heard it.
Oof. Ouch, that looks like it hurt. Hey, they're blue, just like Blue Squadron. I get it. It is pretty epic. It's a pretty epic battle for, like, a raid, honestly. Like, this would make a really sick level for, like, Battlefront. If anybody's ever played Battlefront, like, this is like what you would expect. The origin of the Wilhelm scream is from a movie from, like, 1950 something. I think it's a Western. And
It's a guy like falling in a lake.
Yeah, some guy falling
Like
off
in
a
a-
horse into a lake, and I don't think it was used for several
Or like a
decades,
creek.
and then it got used like over and over again, you know, in the 70s onward until today. Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
No. Captain
That's new
Bombardier, who is
footage.
that?
What? Captain Bombardier?
Oh,
Captain Bombardier.
That's just Jack
That's
Black.
old footage right there. She just saw some old footage again. Ah! New footage. I mean, you could probably actually notice if you look closely enough. Like, you could see what's old footage from like 1976 or whatever. I'm really surprised they're doing this well on like such an improvised raid. New footage, new footage, old footage. I don't know about that one. I think that's new. That's definitely new.
Oh.
Um, yeah. I forget what they're trying to do here. They're trying to get the Wi-Fi, I think. They need Wi-Fi in order to like get the MacGuffin for the plans. Why are you coming out so bunched up like that? You already know that you're under attack. Because it's a password.
Riz. Skibbity Rizlet Ahmed. Ah!
Still no Wilhelm scream. Oh, wait. Okay. No, there's still. Oh, man. Why are they not throwing thermal detonators in there? That's what I'd be doing.
Can I
If
have
it
another
takes
sip of the blueberry?
that many blaster. I think I
It's on your
finished
right.
it.
Have you finished it?
There might be a little bit left. Where? What?
It's on your right.
Oh. I think it's all gone. There might be.
There's a drop. Fly,
Go
you fools.
frig!
Bah! Ah!
Wash! No, not wash.
Delayed is even better.
You know what it reminds me of? Like the her bleh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man.
They should replace Wilhelm with Yoda Death.
Yeah.
Everybody should do that.
I would be supportive of that decision. You gotta shake things
Like,
up,
we
man.
need to fucking retire Wilhelm anyway.
Yeah.
It's over. Like,
it is.
everybody knows it.
It's
not even funny.
It's not even a cameo at this point. It's just it kind of takes you out of the suspension of disbelief. General? Oh no, don't shoot. Guy that looks like Benedict Cumberbatch, but I'm not sure if it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Is that not the most British name you've ever heard in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
hate how they sound like monkeys.
Why are you bunched up?
What?
Why are they bunched up? Don't be bunched up like that.
No.
That's
They're not very strategic.
Target-rich environment. Bullets go through people. My God.
Ow.
Fucking strong point. This is a really great soundtrack, by the way. I've never really paid attention to it, but you know what I love?
It's very repetitive.
You know what I love about this is that George Lucas has seen this movie and he likes it. He doesn't. He doesn't like episode 8 or 9, I think, or maybe even 7.
I don't think he likes any of the new
he
shit,
likes
but he
this
liked
movie.
this one again. Well, allegedly.
No, because think about it. This movie is a toy commercial. Like, that's what it is. So I can understand why George Lucas would like it.
Making Christmas, making Christmas, ba ba ba.
Oh man, this is great. I love this.
Making Christmas.
I don't know who that guy was, but he's dead apparently. IP Man's still alive. I don't know if anybody from Rogue One's died yet. He's gonna use the Force.
Just pray.
I mean, considering the fog of war, it is plausible. Ooh, ouch.
She stinks. She sucks really bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's not really selling it, I guess. Maybe that's what she's going for. Because she's, like, detached, maybe? I don't know. Oh, shit, did he get hit? I missed that part. Oh, man. Where did you get that from?
It's
Like,
just on YouTube.
it's just on YouTube. Oh, no, that scream. That scream is from episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Yoda's doing like a flip attack towards Count Dooku. I know exactly. Okay. That's so weird. I never saw it before, but like, I love it. That's new footage, by the way. If it's not a white person, it's new footage. 100%.
You're disabled. He just pog champed.
He just did what?
He did a soy face.
Oh, okay. Galen. Oh yeah, Galen's Jyn Erso's dad, who is the father of the main character who doesn't know how to act, I guess. Oh shit. Did somebody just die? Pilot guy died, I think. Shit. Wait, was everybody killed over there? Fucking get him. Yeah. Where'd you get that one from?
That's just a slowed down version.
Oh shit. Oh, what happened? He died. That's what happened. I forget how, but I guess it doesn't.
Oh,
Oh shit.
long.
We're close to the end.
Allegedly.
This Hammerhead Corvette looks just like the ship from Kodar, which is 4,000 years old. So I don't know why they would still have that same design. But it's cool. It looks cool. But like those ships are from like the video game, so I mean, it would be a freaking sick map to do like um Battlefront shit on. That's for sure. I don't know if there's a Rogue One map on Battlefront 2 because I've only played the original Battlefront and Battlefront 2. I haven't played the new ones. But I would not be surprised. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense, but okay. It's cool, I guess. I mean, even though explosions don't make sound in space, it's cool. Yeah.
Actually, women don't have that upper body strength, so.
What?
I'm Rogue One.
I mean, I will say that's like a really sexy outfit, but yeah. It would sell good. It would sell toys for sure. But
Why is he wearing Tetris blocks?
um,
Why is he wearing a fucking Cadbury chocolate?
because I'm assuming he's in science division, which would be white, I guess, and then the squares. I think those look like
Someone's saying they're badges. That doesn't make like those are the lamest badges ever.
No, they are like they're like service badges. I get like they well.
That's where he keeps his pills.
Presumably, they would be like service badges.
He's got
for
2
where
weeks
he's
worth of
served
pills in
before.
there.
Nice. You know, I will say, like, I'm pretty tired at this point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, I got to be in the right headspace to watch this movie.
It's kind of exhausting.
Yeah. I've seen it like 10 plus times, but I'm more than like I'm almost 99% sure like I have not watched it from start to finish like every single time.
Yeah, it's a real put it on while you're building furniture type film.
Yeah.
It's a furniture assembly type film. It's a real pee break type movie.
Yeah, it's let's show what we can do on this cool TV kind of film, I guess. Yeah. I'm curious to see how it ties in with the TV show. But yeah.
I'm not. It's your mom.
That's not a moon. Just in case you're wondering. Do we have to finish the whole movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
We've
Oh.
made it this far.
We're almost at the end. Oh, but dude, there's some sick stuff coming up. Oh my god. You are going to come in your pants later. It's weird how our perspective changes. Because, like, I really thought that, like, they did a good job, like, on the CG, Peter Cushing.
Yeah, it's aged.
But, like, that was 2016, so that's almost 10 years ago now. Which is crazy to think about. Oh, they're using the Death Star again for the second time before the movie. Yeah, because we can't save you at this point. Oh, shit.
No.
Oh!
It's all sandy. It gets everywhere.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if you're staring death in the face, what does it matter? The only thing that you'd be missing at this point is like a cigarette, I think. A couple
Lose your
smokes.
virginities.
A couple smokes if this is the end is the best way to deal with things, I think. But
You're disabled.
it doesn't sound like Darth Vader.
Quick blowjob.
I mean, yeah, like I wouldn't say no, that's for sure.
Oops. You could hear it from space.
There it is.
So epic.
1970s vibes. We got to get the plans to the thing. They got to do it quickly because, like, oh shit. This part is sick.
Is the alien xenomorph gonna
Not
happen?
gonna lie, this would probably the Seinfeld theme at the conclusion of this would probably.
I'm not gonna. He's too epic. Help. None of it looks cool.
I mean, like, I enjoy it for what it is, you know?
Wow.
Oh, shit. I mean, that would be a shitty way to die, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Fan service. I mean, it's a good fan film.
Oh, remember the transmission? Hope.
It's they. I mean, I get it. It's corny. If there was ever a time to throw up on screen. Oh man, that was quite a ride, you guys. I apologize. Oh yeah, what would you rate it? What would you give it? Like, what would you honestly give it? I love it. I love it. This is great. This is great. Jimmy
It's so
Smits.
boring.
Yeah. It's not as entertaining as I remember it being, but like I do have to be in the right mood for it.
I'm gonna sleep. There's like fucking 7 minutes of credits. I don't even give a shit. There's nothing to be said.
What would you give it? What would you give it?
One.
No, like before, like as like.
If I didn't hate Star Wars,
yeah.
like a 4.
Okay. Yeah, and that's what I would have guessed. I think.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think if I saw it in theaters in 2016, I would have given it a 5.
Okay. That's fair. It is a good generic space action adventure. Like, it hits most of the beats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault. Cat Sonics, why are you so mean? Okay, I still gotta unpack a bunch of shit, so I'll see y'all on the Sunday stream tomorrow.
I'll maybe see everybody on the Sunday stream tomorrow.
Joe might join. Scoot will be here. If I wake up and I am feeling more sick, then we might do long distance. I might tell Scoot to stay home, but I might be fine. I don't know. I might not even be sick. I was feeling like a little congested, but I don't feel too bad right now. All right. I guess I'll raid somebody. What game are we playing tomorrow? I think we're gonna do Braid.
We're doing what?
Remastered.
What's that?
No, we're not gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do Baldur's Gate 3 again until I'm back in Atlanta. Because if I wanted to play it here, I would have to buy a new computer, and I don't feel like making that expense right now.
Have you played the original Baldur's Gate games?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10.
The classic.
Yeah. Like generic space action. 6 out of 10.
Animal Well, yeah, that would be good. There's tons of like new games out.
What's Animal Well?
Donkey made a video game. Well, his company did. Do you know Donkey? He's funny.
Yet. Oh. Who? You'll have to show me sometime.
Hellblade 2? Damn, yeah, who knows? Published? Okay. Produced? Yeah, whatever. All right.
Are you gonna watch any more Star Wars stuff?
No.
Ever?
Well, unless I get tricked into it again.
Oh, this has been fun.
It would take a lot for someone to be like, no, this is actually good, and for me to actually see it.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. I think I would like to be done.
All right. We gotta watch Band of Brothers though.
Yeah.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
All right, who am I gonna raid on Twitch?
I will watch Andor eventually, and I'll let everybody know what I think.
All right, see y'all tomorrow, everybody. Bye.